So, if you clicked on this video, you probably want to know how to work harder and finish your projects, right? I want to know that too, because I'm not a hard worker either, but somehow I managed to post videos on this channel pretty consistently and also make some progress in developing game and learning English, despite being lazy as hell. So I'm not gonna tell you how to work 8 hours a day. I will just share some tips that helped me to stay consistent and actually finish projects. If you play video games or watch Netflix in your room and then you suddenly decide to work, I've got bad news for you. It will be so difficult to force yourself to work in your room, because your brain associates your room with suffering. I mean, rest. But if you take your ass and your laptop and go to the other room, it will be easier to not be distracted. I'm not gonna explain how it works because you genuinely forget this information in the next few minutes. All you need to know that it really works. If you can do that, I mean switch your workspace, try to work before you play or watch something. Just always keep in mind, work first and rest later. Spend at least 1 hour per day on your project. If you say you don't have 1 hour, you're a fucking liar. Like, you 100% have this 1 hour. Especially if you have time for less important things like scrolling or watching random videos like this. Like, even now you have time to watch this video and you tell me you don't have 1 hour? Seriously? If you think you can work for 8 hours... Don't be delusional, you can't. But if you use some black magic and somehow force yourself to actually work for 8 hours, congratulations, you're one step closer to burnout. Set a timer when you start working and pause it every time you get distracted. This tip is actually one of my favorites because I used to think that I worked a lot. Like, oh my god, I worked for 4 hours today. But in reality, I worked about 1 hour in total. The rest of the time I was spending on different distractions. But when you set a timer, you can see your actual working time without time for breaks to eat or pee, just pure work. So when I said to work for 1 hour every day, I meant the full, pure working hour. And another thing that really motivates me, thing that I started doing recently, is Google Sheets. So I have a file called Hours Played, because our life is a competitive game. And here we can see how much time I want to spend on each thing every day. In my case, it's 1 hour. Green means I spent enough time, sometimes even more than enough. And red means that I skipped the day or worked less than an hour. And if I work today for 2 hours on YouTube videos, for example, I can split those 2 hours into 2 days. 1 hour for today and another for the day I didn't work. And this thing for some reason motivates me so much. Because I don't want to see this disgusting red in my spreadsheet. Wake up at a fixed time. I know it may sound generic, but it really helps to stay consistent. Because today I woke up at 11 AM instead of 8 and I feel like a boiled, smashed potato. It's really hard to concentrate on the script and I bet it will be hard to write code as well. Yeah, I just skipped this day. Don't jump between different parts of your project, because it kills your concentration. For example, you make a video, so don't jump from script to video editing and then back to script writing during that 1 hour, because you won't have time to focus on all these things. So you should choose one part that you will concentrate on for 1 hour or at least 30 minutes. The same thing with the game development or any other project. So those were my tips. I hope they help you. If not, you probably just have a skill issue. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.